Hello guys, Survivor here. Welcome to my review. I'm finally back with another review. I think I said this for like a little while, but I'm back and with reviews and my very first, I think, review of 2014. I think, I mean 2015. I think. Yeah, it's pretty much my first review in 2015. I have no idea yet. I got to check through my old review videos. I know I'll be trying to make reviews often, all that. But this is my very first this is my first game review of this year, and I was like, okay, let's do this. And here's a game I never thought I'd do, and it's and it and well and I gotta say, it was a game I thought was gonna be disappointing, but it's a game that I freaking love so much. Even though it kind of takes the little element they had in the previous games. Saints Row 4. Oh yeah, Saints Row 4. Now, yes, Saints Row 4. Why am I reviewing this game? Because I freaking love it. And I just beat it like a couple days ago. And I'm like, okay, it has an awesome ending. Really love it. Let's go ahead and do this shit. And I have to say, Saints Row 4 is definitely one of the best, superhero kind of games out there. It really is. Even though Saints Row is a gangster game, not a superhero simulator. But who gives a shit about the gangster stuff now? This shit is actually badass, and I love it. And it has some references from, all around the game. Like, there's like a bunch of rare references here and there that you can look at. There's even references to like your weapons, like the pulse rifle from Aliens. What? And even you know that dildo back from like Saints Row the Third. Like, what the hell? Why did they put that in there? What the hell? You can actually customize it and turn it into a goddamn lightsaber. Yes, a lightsaber from Star Wars. It turns red and everything. I'm like, what the hell? This is fucking badass. And I pretty much played the shit out of that. And if y'all don't believe me, here is some footage from that. Here's some footage of gameplay from like when you're using that. Here it is. Okay, yes, it does change colors. It does change colors, but most of the time it's been like red to me. I don't know if that's a glitch where it just stays red for like a while. I have no idea. I don't know if it's a color I get to choose from. No damn clue. Okay, let's get to the story of Saints Row 4, because I love stories in video games like this, and I did enjoy Saints Row the Third, so let's get along with the story, because if Saints Row the Third story can be awesome, you bet your ass that Saints Row 4 story can be awesome. Okay, so the story starts off with the with taking place sometime after Saints Row the Third, which it takes place after the Shondi ending, pretty much. If you choose her and Violet at the end of Saints Row the Third, spoiler alert, sorry about that. It's one of those endings, okay? And you are this group trying to you're like this government group, kind of like the like the Zero Dark 30, like the what were those guys that took down Osama bin Laden? Damn, you're kind of like those guys, and you're trying to sneak in to stop the terrorist attack, and you're just going all out. And just like in Saints Row the Third intro, you're completely covered up because it's the intro and all that. But it would have been great to actually get to create our character before the damn mission. But either way, it's awesome. Oh yeah, and the intro is fucking badass. Like, you have no clue how many times I freaking loved playing it. There were times where I had to go back, just change my character's voice because it was because I did this something to make it sound like me or like this other person that I created that is uh, for some other reason. But the intro, oh my fucking god, it is so awesome. And you know that song at the end of Armageddon? Yeah, it's oh my god, it's fucking amazing, and I just love the intro, and it has like that Metal Gear Solid action kind of theme to it. The action parts in 4 where you're like sneaking around, but you're shooting guns blazing and everything. Like in Metal Gear Solid 4, and oh my god, you're actually chasing down Cyrus, who was like one of the main bad guys in Saints Row the Third. But I gotta say, hot damn for that intro. And even the ending of that intro reminds me of Dead Space all of a sudden. So yeah, after that, your guy or gal is the main is the president of the United States of America. Hell yeah. I mean, how can you not imagine that shit in a Saints Row game? But the downside is that the presidency shit doesn't really matter in this game. It's just the name of your character. That's the name of your character. That's all that matters. Which kind of makes it feel pointless that because there were these choices at the beginning, which I thought would actually have an impact. And when it had all this crazy shit, like I thought we'd be going through Washington D.C. going through all this crazy shit with these people who want to take down the damn president, like World War III or some shit. But yeah, and it just feels like a wasted opportunity because the whole game, like if y'all saw the trailer, y'all might think it's gonna be with aliens. Like okay, that's gonna be false advertising. We all know that. With Rambo, the video game, that came out in 2014, which was one of the worst games. And damn, I thought they were joking about that. And that makes the whole thing pointless. Like, what the hell, man? It's just the name of the president. Like, a wasted opportunity. Thanks, Volition. So yeah, I'm really disappointed of how they did that. So hopefully in Saints Row 5 it can be an alternative version of Saints Row 4 where we actually get to play as the president, where we get to make really interesting choices. Like most people have been talking about these choices from like Saints Row 2. So I was thinking that may be a damn good idea because it just felt it just didn't. The whole president thing just meant nothing. Like I just wanted this whole World War III cool ass shit going down and everything else, but that was a wasted opportunity. So they make a Saints Row 5 with the whole sci-fi shit still going down. I'm gonna fucking lose my shit because we need a Saints Row game that has us taken through the presidency thing. I mean, come on, Deep Silver and Volition. Come on. It's just please just make that game. Okay. Just let's just get along with the story here. So yeah, the story still goes down with the aliens coming in and shit, and it's like, and there's this leader called Zinyak, who's a manipulative, but he's a really damn good villain. And surprisingly, because those Xbox awards that they did, and Zinyak was like for best villain for like that nomination thing for Xbox back in February, I think. And I was like, no, Zinyak's just. But I wasn't really into Saints Row 4 then. And when I played this game, surprisingly, Zinyak's a pretty badass character. He's really good. He's really manipulative. And I gotta say, he's kind of like the alien version of Voss from Far Cry 3. Because I've seen scenes of him. I've seen like the real live action episode stuff of him. And I gotta say, he's kind of like Boss from Far Cry 3. I'm just saying here. And there's shit going down with with everyone getting captured. Shawnee, Kinsey, uh, Shawnee, Kinsey, and Asha, Matt, just everyone just getting taken, and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, and shit just going down. I just cannot take it, and it just like it's just crazy shit. I mean, seriously, if you look at the background when you're outside of the White House, you're like, dude, that's some cool ass shit. Like that's like Star Wars on Earth. That's what it looks like in the background. I'm not joking. And also, the game is actually, yeah, you get captured, and it's just, you're breaking out, trying to break out of the simulation, but then Kinsey out of nowhere calls you, and she's trying to get you out. But also, just so you can, still find a way out, help through it, that can help you through the game and everything. You get these special powers, which there are four of them. There's ice, there's stomp, telekinesis from the anime movie Akira, except it's not destructive, and it's and there's like this fire kind of thing. There's like this fire kind of. Like I think I remember throwing fire at this one guy, which made me feel like a firebender from Avatar: The Last Airbender. That made me feel like friggin' Zuko. I mean, I am not joking about that. Seriously, it made me feel like Zuko. Yeah, and all that. There's Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and everything else. Those are like the acts. The prologue is like there's three acts, and Act 1 is where you try to get out. Act 2 is where you try to get everyone back together. Act 3 is when you're trying to stop Zinyak and all that. So pretty much Act 2 is a bit longer. It's kind of like Watch Dogs with Act 2. Like you see those missions on Act 2? That's a shitload of time, I gotta say. But what's also cool is that the characters. Okay, the characters, they're cool as hell. Your main character, not all that interesting. That's Saints Row. It's a custom character. Kinsey's back. Shawnee's back. Pierce is back. I freaking love Pierce. And there's Keys of David, which is crazy. There's Matt Miller. There's trying to remember everyone. Asha, who's like a new recruit, and Benjamin motherfucking King. Okay, I did a whole Benjamin motherfucking King thing. That's actually his name. Like when you unlock him in like the very first part of the game and everything, like after that prologue mission with Cyrus and everything, it actually is saying Benjamin motherfucking King. I found that shit hilarious. And yes, there are going to be some characters that are from Saints Row 2. There is like a few kind of characters. There are going to be a few characters from Saints Row 2 that are going to be returning Saints Row 4. Like Benjamin motherfucking King. And like I think he was in Saints Row 2. Because there was like his simulation was kind of like a reference to that. Like that was kind of a spoiler, but okay, I'm gonna. And I liked how it got excited, and that got me anticipated for Saints Row 2. And there's also boss battles that people they reuse the boss battles from Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3. But I had no problem with it because I was new to the franchise since I got my hands on the 3rd, and I got my hands on Saints Row 4. So I was thinking it was alright, and the characters are really good. It kind of sucks that Viola is not back. I mean, which kind of got me confusing. Where the hell is she at? I don't know if she died in like the part where he tried to save her and Shawnee. I have no idea which one, but yeah, characters, they're back and they're really good. There's even loyalty missions from Mass Effect. I thought that shit was awesome. And also, guess who's back, bitches? Because did you guys really think they had the balls to bring back Johnny motherfucking Gat? Hell yeah. Which is kind of weird because Johnny Gat was supposed to be dead in Signature the Third because he was presumed to be dead in the intro of Signature the Third, which kind of disappointed a lot of fans. But people really still enjoyed the game. Probably one of the best games of 2011. But with Johnny Gat getting killed off, like man, what the fuck? And I thought, and I saw clips of Johnny Gas and why I say that Johnny motherfucking Gat and shit. It was because I was it was because I saw clips of Johnny Gat's badass moments. I'm like, holy shit! Like the dude has so many holy shit moments I cannot even count. So yeah, back to the story is that you're trying to get all your friends out. Because the only ones that are out at the beginning is you, Keith David, and Kinsey. And while you go through all these characters, you go through like their very fear, like their fear, their like their most fear thing they ever been through, and Matt's was like one of those old school kind of games, like those old school games where you like get to choose to where you like click like one of those cool art point and click games where you like and they're like like those kind of things like that, like back in the day. That was kind of it. And Benjamin Kings was like Tanya from like Saints Row 2, which was pretty cool because I really got hyped from that, which got me excited for Saints Row 2 because I want to go through that shit. And freaking Keith David's was awesome, but I'll get to that. I'll get to that in a moment because that's like a special character and then like it's so fucking amazing. There's Asha's, which is which her level is a motherfucking Metal Gear Solid reference. It has the and like and in the main character is Evil You, which has like an eye patch and just she's looking like big, like he or she's acting like Big Boss or some shit from Metal Gear 1. I'm like, what the hell? That she's like he or she is like Big Boss from Metal Gear 1. Like, what the hell is this? It's like Metal Gear. It's like Saints Row's Metal Gear 1 or some shit. Like, I'm not joking. You go and play Metal Gear 1 if you got the HD collection. If y'all got the HD collection of Snake Eater, play Metal Gear 1. Play it through it all, and you'll see. And you play Saints Row 4 till that part. Y'all will find out why. And there's Shondi's, which is like the Saints Row 2 part where she's getting, by this one dude, and then there's damn, there's so many, and Pierce's was fucking hilarious. So yeah, and let's get to Keith David, and for you wrestling fans, for y'all. For you WWE fans, old school fans, y'all will find this shit exciting, because y'all know that movie that Keith David was in with that fight with this one guy. You know who it is. It's that scene from that movie, and guess who the guest star is? Rowdy Roddy motherfucking Piper. Which I thought was cool, because Rowdy Roddy Piper was one of the most, controversial kind of guys, one of those dirty, controversial guys back then in the 80s. I think I do got the top the best 80 best superstars of the 80s of WWE, and Roddy Piper making an appearance, man. Oh my God! You get even after you're done with that mission, you could call him for backup, and yes, that backup call is back. And I thought it was good, and because sometimes parts of the game can be hard. People keep saying it's not hard, it's all easy. Dude, I was playing on easy difficulty, and I died a bunch of times in like the last few levels. Well, at least a few, because they were pretty difficult, and I even had to run away so I wouldn't have to die. But yeah, Roddy Piper, you can call him up, and he can freaking help you out. And I gotta say, can you guys imagine what Roddy Piper would do if he got a hold of a goddamn machine gun? He would go all out fucking crazy with that shit. I'm not joking, because he can be crazy at times. Because after my experience with this game and in the story mode, y'all know I know, and everyone knows I played this game with Roddy Piper in it in the story mode. They will know that he will go fucking crazy if he got a hold of a machine gun. So, does that mean this is a good part of the game? No, there are some flaws. Because you get the power so goddamn early. You do not want to try to drive a car. Because even if you call up with your homies, or they're forced to be with you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're gonna need to do it. But there is some loyalty in some missions that you can't use your powers. But it just sucks, because it just makes driving really not good, because it makes driving look bad. Because you have all these superpowers, you can jump, you can vault over damn buildings and everything. Also, the upgrade system is back, with which you can also upgrade your powers as well. Just throwing it out there. But just the driving, man, really, you can. I mean, yeah, some people in Saints Row just want to drive rather than using their powers. I know there are going to be some people out there, but it just makes driving not usable. It just makes cars not usable. Just blow them up, for fuck's sake, like in Grand Theft Auto. But it just sucks. But also the game has alternative endings in the middle of the game, which I kind of found really neat, because if you surrender yourself or you do this, if you surrender yourself, it's over. Game's over. You beat it and you die. That is it. I thought that alternate ending that could have been used more later on. Like all that. And also, it makes fun of the romance options from Mass Effect. I'm not joking. I'm not fucking joking. Hell, here's the full footage of okay, here's the full footage from like the Shawnee romance scene.
Been a hell of a ride, hasn't it?
That is an understatement.
You've changed so much.
We both have.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, whatever happened with that guy who won your dating show?
Puerto Rican Thunder God? He was sweet and all, but performance didn't live up to the name.
Look, I gotta tell you something. It always drove me crazy that you had exes in every city and were willing to go on a dating show, but not once did you ever give me a shot.
You never asked for one.
I'm asking now.
Then let's make up for lost time.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, I know I showed the romance picture of the romance scene of your girl character making out with going to make out with Shawnee, but it they just went Mass Effect on our asses. I mean, think about it. Dragon Age 2, Mass Effect 3. You can romance with gays. It's not really a problem in my opinion because there are some people that want to do that, and there's some homosexual and lesbian people that really want to do that, and when they don't have the choice to do that, like, dude, this is stupid. What the hell? And they do not want to piss off those kinds of people. They want to give them what they want, and I gotta say, Saints Row 4 kind of did it right. I mean, I do like the romance part. It's just, even though it doesn't really affect shit, but it's really cool. My character was a girl, so I chose with a guy. So because the last game it was a guy, which was I had to make him look all red and badass with my blonde hair or something like that. I'm trying to make it dirty blonde because that's what my hair looks like. And also, so I went ahead and made the chick in this game, and yes, and I'm gonna tell you who I romanced. It's Johnny Gap because he's a badass motherfucker. Yeah, the romance stuff, it's kind of a neat mechanic in the game. Even though if it might affect the later installments, it'll work. Oh yeah, the game's ending, it's pretty badass. The game starts strong and ends strong. And the boss battle with Zinyak is pretty hard, even for a final boss. But when you're in this suit, like that suit at the beginning of the game, you're like, wait, is that my character? What the hell's in that suit? And it is confirmed because you got into that suit just trying to get to Zinyak and beat the shit out of him. And guess what you fire? Fucking Mega Man blast. Like, once you get in that power armor suit, you get, like, you charge it up and bam, Mega Man style. And I'm like, oh my god, that's a Mega Man reference. And those Dead Space 2 scenes where it's going through, where you have to dodge all these things to try and get to the destination, which Dead Space 2 barely had some of them, but they were still badass. This game has it, and I was like, oh my god, this is Mega Man mixed with Dead Space, and I was like, wow. And the ending, oh my god, the game's ending, totally replayable and totally fucking badass with that boss battle, man. Oh my god, the ending was awesome. I enjoyed it a lot. Most people be getting pissed off like, really? Like they always Saints Row fanboys, people who are pissed off that the game is nothing like the past three, are like, oh my god, no, like this is a shit, like that. Really? They'd be like, fuck that. Yeah, I did do like a review once, but I deleted it because I found out about something, and so I deleted that one review. It was a review / rant, but I actually threw one of my cases over there because I was really pissed off. But I bet Saints Row fanboys will be like this. This game sucks because it's not like Saints Row 2 or 3. It's fucking bullshit. And you know what, Saints Row fanboys? Just shut your fucking mouths. Sick and tired of y'all's bullshit. And if y'all want to fight me on the street, it's my opinion. Just because I said that this game is good doesn't mean y'all have to get pissed off and flip the fuck out. Just flip the fuck out and just say, I'm gonna fly this guy's video. Dude, if you think that, dude, if I hear one more fucking excuse of a stupid fanboy, I will fight you motherfuckers on the side of the street. I will. I'm sorry, guys. I think I had to get that out of the way, because Saints Row fanboys are always like, this shit sucks. Fucking bullshit, dude. Like, they're full of shit. People are getting pissed off at Get Out of Hell, and I can see why, because I've seen that one scene where it just turned into a goddamn Disney musical. Like, I was like, what the hell is this? This Saints Row or goddamn high school musical? Just do it. Just do it. Or the hellish version of Frozen. Just, what is it? But yeah, I've seen a few scenes here and there from Saints Row Get Out of Hell. It's a pretty cool game so far, in my opinion. I thought it was gonna be disappointing pretty much, but it's a good game. It's supposed to be like an expansion to Saints Row 4. Can't wait for Saints Row 5 though. But Saints Row 4, I highly recommend it. If you're a Saints Row fan, you'll probably not like it, but I am a Saints Row fan. I love the third, and I love this game. And what makes it really cool and everything is just, it's because of the story is really good, and it's like some over the top references a lot. And there's these audio logs, reminds me a lot of Aliens and Aliens, Colonial Marines, and Alien Isolation, which maybe I might go back and try to get this. I have about like Red Theft Auto, Assassin's Creed, SmackDown vs. Raw, Silent Hill, Assassin's Creed, and I got Saints Row 4, because these are games I just want to play that I might have a feeling I want to play right here. The rest of my games are up there, so yeah. But I just want to say that this Saints Row 4 is a recommended title, and even though for a few flaws, the cars, the freaking fanboys are just pissing me off, and it kind of drops it. And with it being a superhero kind of thing, it kind of has an exception. An exception. It kind of is. But so with Saints Row 4, I give it one of my highest ratings, and it earns a total 9 out of 10. It's because of those fanboys that always keep flipping out. Like, every single time I see a new Saints Row 4 video, people are like doing like this copyright bullshit that just doesn't even know. Because fanboys are fucking stupid. Because most of the time they're stupid though. And the thing in the cars thing, it's kind of sucky. But the game is kind of difficult throughout like the last levels of the game. It does get easy, but it gets harder the more you go through. It's like an actual normal game. It's easy beginning, a little bit difficult in the middle, but a little bit harder at the end. Those kinds of games, and that is perfectly normal for me, honest. So yeah, Saints Row 4 gets a total 9 out of 10 in my opinion, because Saints Row 4. So Saints Row 4 gets a total. So yeah, Saints Row 4 total 9 out of 10 in my opinion, and I gotta say, I cannot wait for more Saints Row. So Saints Row 4, 9 out of 10. And next review I'll be doing of a video game is gonna be Silent Hill Downpour, until I can get back to the main story without doing all those side missions, because I'm pretty much lost in the town of Silent Hill, which you can pretty much get lost. Feels like an open world game, but it's horrific. It just feels like it, because I'm actually in the town of Silent Hill. It's fucking creepy and shit. Like, what the fuck? But I will be doing a review of this game maybe one day. I was thinking about it, and I'm thinking it might actually work. To be honest, but but also if I was gonna make another game review, it may be the Evil Within next month, Dead Rising 3 maybe, or was like a movie review. I might do Halloween, or all those other movies or games or TV shows. Because I'm not doing a TV show review unless I finish it. Which, okay, the next review I'll be doing will be Elfen Lied. If y'all know what that is, that's an actual anime, and I really love it. I was thinking about doing a review of that. So what do y'all? So yeah, I'll be back with Elfen Lied review probably in a few days. I have no idea when I'll do it though. So 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 what do y'all guys think about Saints Row 4? Did y'all like it? Did y'all hate it? Did y'all like it? Did y'all hate it? Did y'all not like it? Do y'all think it's decent? Do y'all think it's an awesome game? If it's garbage? If it's a what the fuck game? What the fuck levels of game? What is it? Because if y'all want to let me know, just leave it in the comments below, and just leave it in the comments below. And also, if y'all want me to do another review, just if y'all want me to do other game reviews, movie reviews, TV show reviews, all those kinds of reviews, just leave those review requests in the comments as well. Cause I like to know what y'all want me to do next. And I'm kind of getting better at this whole review thing, because when I did Power Girls Doujinshi, I had to do all this, the cut editing. But this time it's that, and I add a few clips here and there of gameplay here, here and there. But you know what? I hope you guys enjoyed this. So I hope you guys so like I said, what do y'all think about Saints Row 4? Did y'all hate it? Did y'all love it? Did y'all think it's a legendary game? I think it's the best Saints Row? Leave it all in the comments, and also, you know the rest. So this was my Saints Row 4 review. Like the video if y'all like the video if y'all really did like my review. Subscribe if y'all want to see more of my reviews. Subscribe if y'all want to keep updated with with my videos, or if y'all want to see more of my reviews, something like that, something like that, and leave y'all's opinions in the comments below. And if y'all want me to do another review, just leave the request in the comments as well. Just saying. So this is my Saints Row 4 review, and I will see y'all next time. Survivor out.